It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, your favorite uncle's favorite uncle, and your favorite gringo. Hey, that's what this sauce is called. Don't argue with me, people. All right, guys, so what we have here is Green Mountain Gringo. If you are watching the replay, do me a favor and smash that like button. It's lunch with the bull. I've got a good lunch here today, man. This is some jambalaya. So this is made with exclusively the only seasoning, Miller Savory Seasoning, everything Louisiana. You got to feel the spice, okay? Everything Louisiana is a Cajun seasoning. It is awesome if you've never tried it. If you have tried it, let me know. I've got other seasons. I use shebang for meat, the OG for anything, right? And then he's got a new one, the spicy shebang, and something else. He threw in a freebie last time I ordered, and I don't remember the name of it. But anyways, jambalaya, hot sauce, and you already know. Just will it burn? Of course it will, jabroni. Because I have, what's up, Michael? I have the world's hottest pepper. Guinness World Record, world's hottest pepper. Pepper X. Nope. Carolina Reaper. Yes. Yellow. So, of course, it will burn. All right. So, anyways, let's talk about my lunch in this little bowl with a plastic spoon. What I have here is a jambalaya. This has andouille sausage. It has shrimp. That's the two proteins. Rice. Miller's Savory Seasoning. Everything Louisiana seasoning. Tons of it. Okay. Brock Bandy in the building. What's good? Then it has onion, red bell pepper, and there's a couple of 7-pot primos that I had frozen, chopped them up, a couple of jalapenos, and that's about it. So a really, really awesome jambalaya. And with the jambalaya, I like a, Louisiana style hot sauce. Now, pay attention, people. This is where it gets weird. This is called Green Mountain Gringo, who they make salsa, right? But can I get this off? Oh, it's a tight one. But here's the deal. Somebody told me that this sauce is simply Texas Pete's with chili powder and garlic. So I went and looked up the ingredients, and it says it's got chili powder, cumin, and sauteed garlic flavor. I don't like that. Like, why couldn't they just throw some garlic, even garlic powder? I have no clue what sauteed garlic flavor is. I hate going upwards on these. This thing, to get this off, is a task. Look at that. I finally got it, I think. Boy, oh boy. I have never seen one of these shrink wraps on there so good. It's idiot proof. Dizzy Dragon in the building. So I'm reviewing the table sauce. Now, guys, I got this for $1.38. Who's that, Jay? Oh, what's up, Jay? Welcome. Walking tall. That's what she said. That's right. She did. All right, so $1.38. You guys know I'm not gonna waste money, real money, on something like this. But because they said it's Texas Pete's with garlic and cumin and chili powder, whatever. Let's try it. Let's see. First of all, will it burn? And also what the flavor profile is. So the first thing we're going to do with any sauce, and you guys know that, is we're going to do a solo bite, okay? And then we're going to put it on some jambalaya. Now, unless it tastes really bad, then I'm not putting it on my food. That's just how it goes. There's the pour. It's a thinner sauce, okay? See the smell. Smells like. And I did find out that Texas Pete does make this. Okay. So when somebody said it's just Texas Pete with garlic and chili powder, they weren't lying. It probably is. They probably just take the same sauce. All right. Solo bite. Not bad. Not bad. It does taste a little bit like a Valencia, like a Mexican style sauce. I know it's made with cayenne peppers, you know, aged cayenne peppers. It tastes like a cross between maybe a Louisiana, like Texas Pete or something, with Valencia, maybe a little bit, or Tapatio or something like that. I know that those sauces are made with
What you eating?
so jambalaya. Oh yeah,
Jambalaya.
yeah. Do you want some?
No, it's okay. I got these Tostitos.
Okay, I got enough. So it doesn't really go great with the Jeremy Fowler. What's good? It doesn't really go great with this. It's okay. It's okay. Sip Chomper in the building. No, it is not hot, walking tall. I'm not detecting any heat at all. Let's do a full-on spoonful of it just to give it its fair share. Swish with it. No. It's not bad. Maybe microwave bean and cheese burritos. Maybe put it on those. I mean, I can taste the chili powder in it. That little bit of a cumin, you know. So they have tried to Mexicanize Texas Pete. Now, Texas Pete does make a Mexican style hot sauce. To be honest, I'm not impressed with Texas Pete. I never have been. They didn't have it where I grew up in upstate New York till I was 11 years old, maybe 12. Okay, I think it, but I don't know. Anyways, I went and lived with my grandparents when I was between 11 and 12 that year, and my grandmother bought a bottle of it because she knew I was a chili head, and it was new. Like no one ever seen it in the stores. You could only get Red Hot, Frank's Red Hot, or Tabasco at that time in our grocery stores. And it said Texas Pete, and I seen it, and I was excited. I was just like, wow. And I tried it, and I just thought it fell flat. I was a Frank's Red Hot guy. That's what I grew up on as far as buffalo wings and stuff, you know. And so when I first tried Texas Pete, I tried it, you know, I compared it to Frank's Red Hot, and it does not stack up, right? So Texas Pete's made right here in the town I live in. So it should be Carolina Pete, people. So it doesn't, I don't know. I'm gonna try another bite on some of this rice and see if it doesn't ruin the rice. It's okay on it, but I wish I had some Louisiana or Trappies or Crystal, something like that. Hold on a second. Wait 1 second, guys.
Move Texas Pete.
We do have Texas Pete here. We have some other stuff. I'm gonna try the Old Bay. Because there is shrimp in this.
That might be good.
Yeah, we're gonna try the Old Bay. There's shrimp in here. There's also sausage and andouille. Let's try it. Let's see what we can conjure up here with the Old Bay. Gotta make sure you cover it, people. Taste the sauce, man. All right, that's loaded. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Now you have to understand the first few times that I had jambalaya, I had just a basic Louisiana sauce sitting around, right? So that's why I started. Hey, Walking Tall, thank you so much for subbing, man. Yeah, I appreciate the new people coming on the channel, man. You know, I review stuff every day, no matter what it is, even a table sauce, you know. Like I said, this one was on sale for $1 and some change. And I said, you know what? I'll give it a shot because I could like it, you know? I don't ever, I don't want to ever write off a table sauce, a cayenne sauce, because somewhere out there's got to be one that is better than what we're used to, right? Now, I haven't had Trappy's Red Devil in a while. It's been years since I've had that. I did some comparisons last year, Crystal versus Louisiana, Louisiana versus Texas Pete, Crystal versus Texas Pete. You know, kind of a battle of the cayenne pepper sauces and stuff. And I really think Crystal kind of, I don't know, man. I think Crystal was that kind of neutral sauce that I think came out on top. Although Louisiana, I like that too. You know, that's the little packets that Popeye's Chicken has, is Louisiana. And so I like Frank's Red Hot for buffalo wings. That is my go-to. It's my #1 sauce. All right, let's do let's do this. We got to get lit today, guys. Where's my last pepper? Pepper, sauce. Oh, don't want to spill it, people. Food, pepper, hot sauce. All right, that was with the oh, sorry about that. Just ate the stinger off. It's a Yellow Reaper. That's from Benny the Butcher down there in Florida. He sent me some free pods, man. He looked out, you know. All right, now let's try the Green Mountain Gringo loaded up with some food and okay, that's better. For some reason, I actually like this better with the bite of pod and the food than this. But by themselves, I think this is better than jambalaya. No, it just tastes, it's, you know, Old Bay. It's a fish seasoning. Well, Dizzy Dragon, they definitely don't look the same when you go into the yellows. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Chocolate Reaper and Chocolate Primos look very, very similar. Red, very similar. When you get into the yellows, but also there's different ones. I grow the Yellow Reapers from Refined and Fire Chili seed stock. The seeds I have this year or my growers are not, they're not isolated, so, but I had some that we had kept out of a pepper. So with that being said, they're the same bloodline. They don't look like these. They're a lighter yellow. This has little kind of bumps on it. These are a little smoother and shinier. I mean, some of them look like this. Not all, but a lot of them, they have more of a distinguished tail, like a scorpion almost. What's up, Melissa? What's good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Melissa's watching. Look. That's my other brother, Daryl. Yeah, brain strain and Muruga. Yeah, I mean, I can see that all day long. Yeah, so you're gonna get some peppers, man. You won't know what they are. And how do you think people rename so many peppers, you know? I've seen people take peppers that have been released for 10 years, rename it. Some people know. Others, they might not know. They might think, nah, you know, I don't really care. I think it's unethical, and I wouldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? To rename something, but, you know. Now, if somebody finds an accidental cross on their grow and they want to give it a name that sounds cool, go for it. But taking somebody else's creation and renaming it, I am not with that. That's a big no-no in the pepper community. And it happens all too often, you know? The worst thing is, they're not going to get rich off of it. Those days are over. You know? People, it doesn't matter. You got guys out there crossing stuff constantly. You know how many crosses are that are probably in F7 now? Or F8? And these people that cross this stuff are going to release it next year? You'll see a whole bunch more stuff out there, right? And pretty much a lot of it's going to taste the same. I see a couple years back a lot of peach reaper crosses, okay? And a lot of those peppers taste like a peach reaper, you know? So, yeah, there's no sense in it. Anyways, the jambalaya is really good. I haven't found a shrimp yet. Is that one? I don't know. There's some in there. I just poured some of this in a bowl. I made a huge, there's a jalapeno. Made a big pot of this last night to bring for lunches to get me through the week. And I have absolutely no problem eating this every day. Yeah, Dizzy Dragon. That's the game nowadays. A lot of people, you know, I'm all cool with crossing peppers, but damn, I wish there was more carboneros and Scotch brains and stuff like that out there. You know, peach star kiss. Give me more stuff like that. Stuff that is cool, that is flavorful. You know, it's Chili Chaplin in the building. Seek the Heat, what's up? I don't understand, Chili Chaplin. Put some Tony character on there. I don't understand that. But, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, a lot of people, everybody wants to have the, you know, the world's hottest pepper. That's why I mock it, man. And it's not nothing against anybody. It's just a joke. You know what I'm saying? But everybody and their mother's brain stuff. We're not gonna know. We're not gonna know. You know, could Ed Curry have gotten a 2.7, 2.6 something million test? Yeah, I think it's very much possible. I think it was a red pod too. Like the picture the day after the news came out, you see a red Pepper X and Tom Petropoulos' hand. Yeah, that's probably what they made the sauce out of, right? That's the only thing that annoys me, is that somebody can tell me with a straight face that this is red and this is green. When you point that out, they get triggered and they throw a fit. No, that's green. If I take jalapenos that are that color and make a sauce out of them with just 9% vinegar, it's not going to be that color, okay? Just a fact. But Dizzy Dragon, if you guys haven't watched it, Dizzy Dragon's got a good video on that. There's a clip in there when we're there at the Hot Ones thing. There's green, mustard, Pepper X pods, and then the red Pepper X sauce. And what's his name? The chili guy, Chili Claus. Chili Claus is looking at this, and he's confused. So, oh, this is unripe, he said. Right? Because Ed's saying that he made this red sauce from this green pod. Chili Claus is like, oh, so this is unripe. And Ed says, that's what it looks like when we put them in the mash. No, making mash out of them doesn't turn them red. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. You can see it on his face. Chili Claus is confused, right? Yeah, you're right, Dizzy Dragon. Oh yeah, Idiot Files made some taco sauce. Heck yeah. It is funny, all of it, man. People get so worked up over it too, man. It's like, and listen, I ever you guys never see me. I don't bash Ed Curry's business. I have products from Ed Curry at my house. Mostly just chips. Now there's some hot sauces in the fridge, but his extra mean green sauce, one of my favorites. His gator sauce, one of my favorites. Chocolate Plague, even Reaper squeezins. Come on, man. Absolutely love that stuff. I eat dual chips like they're a snack. Um, yeah, I mean, I met Ed and talked to him about his story and how he came out of drug addiction and alcoholism and stuff. And, you know, but guess what? That doesn't make me say this is red. This cap is red. I'm not going to say that. Okay? So there's a difference between pointing out a truth about something, or there's even the stuff that we don't know, right? I never have said, Ed, you stole the 7-pot Primo and renamed it. I have said, and you can go back and watch my videos for 3 years, I don't believe they're exactly the same pepper right now, okay? But they look a lot alike, and I think it's possible that maybe it could have got stolen and then it wasn't taken care of properly and it ended up becoming this, or it could have got stolen and it was then somehow open pollinated crossed with something else, okay? Or maybe he did create it and it just so happened to come out at the same time looking exactly the same as the 7-pot Primo. I don't know, but what I do not believe about the story is that he crossed a sweet habanero with a naga and came up with that pepper. Nope, don't think that at all. I've seen sweet habanero and naga crosses. They're nowhere near the heat. They're nothing like it. Okay, so Ed's original story, I don't believe it. Therefore, that leaves it up to interpretation. Did he steal it? Who knows? I don't know. That's between him and God, and that's fine. So I don't sit there and attack his business, though. That's one thing you guys have probably learned by now, that I'm not going to attack the man's business. He makes good products. Now, there's some sauces that aren't that great that I've had of his. I don't care for them. They're not my cup of tea, right? But then there's stuff that is top notch, right? Unique garlic, his spicy Italian sauce, even his milder stuff, the picnic sauce, absolutely love it, right? And when I have money, I'll order some more products from him. You know why? If it's something I want, I'll get it. It's that simple. I try to spend my money when I do have a little bit with small batch people. Ed has made millions off the Reaper Pepper X. But if I get a craving for that gator sauce and I got the extra money or it's on sale, I'll buy it. Why? Because I absolutely love it. So, and that's the problem. I've seen a lot of people. I've had people try to hurt my business because they don't like that I point these facts out. Yeah. So he still grows what? Oh, that habanero? Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that story too, Dizzy Dragon, that there was a little bit of a... I know there was what he said was a sweet habanero or St. Vincent habanero, which is very low heat, right? But then I know there was some changes later on made to that story, so I don't know. But, we'll never know. There's been a lot of inconsistencies with stuff. There was also, when he said that doing challenges are absolutely stupid and people do them just because they want their 15 minutes of fame on YouTube or social media, whatever. His people try to say he never said that. Then they said, oh, he was talking about the one chip challenge. It wasn't about the general public. It was about young kids. you know, about the one chip challenge. What about his challenge? That's a chip, the dual chip. Are those people that buy from Ed Curry stupid? Do people spend their money with Ed Curry because they just want 15 minutes of fame? Can you apply the same standard to your own product? See what I'm saying? That's the only question I asked about that. And I got attacked left and right. I get trolled every day. Listen to me, people. When I say I get trolled, I don't mean people that are my enemies coming on my channel. People that don't like me coming on my channel. People that disagree with me. I'm talking about troll as in fake accounts, right? I know who some of them are. Well, some of them are all one person. I call him Jenny. And anyways. All I do is ask questions, right? People ask me some stuff. Somebody might say something I don't want to talk about. You know? So be it. I hear the word troll. It's thrown out there pretty hard. As in, it's just somebody says something you don't like in your comments, they're a troll. That's not a troll. Troll, from my understanding, when I came into the internet, troll was somebody, correct me if I'm wrong, but somebody that had a fake channel or a fake account, and they're just starting crap. Like they're just coming on there to give you a hard time and, you know, stuff like that. So that's a troll. It's like you're hiding behind a computer and you're not showing your face. Now, if you're a YouTuber and you do videos, I can see who you are, of course, you're not a troll. You're just, you know, somebody that's either hateful or somebody that thinks they're right, or somebody that don't like me. Maybe they're not that bad of a person even, you know? I'm not the most likable guy. I'm semi-likable. Oh, I know, Lawn Dog. Yeah. Well, I got this one here, and I thought it was just a logo, and I've caught some hell for it from some people. That's right, Chili Chaplin. Yeah, I understand that completely. Yeah. Look who it is. Unpredictable Tony in the house. My people are all with me. What's up, y'all? I know some people are probably going to be clocking back in for lunch soon, so I won't keep you guys much longer. So overall, Green Mountain, Daryl, try this and tell me if you like it.
I'm doing it, so.
No, you eat Texas Pete though.
Okay.
This is Texas Pete with Texas Pete actually makes that. It's Texas Pete with chili powder and garlic in it. Just tell me what you. I'm gonna put Daryl on camera for a minute so you can see. Where's he at? There you go.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, right? You can have it. Merry Christmas. It's not bad though, right?
Pretty good.
Yeah. He's a Texas Pete guy, so he probably, you know, he appreciates it more than us, like that. We were eating small batch hot sauces and all kinds of peppers. But yeah, you go ahead and keep it, man.
What's that?
The flavor, it's got some kind of garlic flavor. It says
That's what it is.
Yeah, it says garlic
Garlic.
flavor, chili powder, and
Yeah.
cumin. That's the only difference. Beside that, somebody told me that it was made with Texas Pete. They said it was Texas Pete's with a couple spices in it, basically, right? And so I ended up seeing it at the store. It was on sale. I'm like, let me buy it and just give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to review it. I want people to know, you know, what I think of it. It's not bad. It tasted decent on the jambalaya. I think it'd be decent. It'd probably good on some breakfast, like a sausage biscuit or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even chicken on the grill would be good with it.
There you go. Yeah. Daryl gets some
Especially
use
with
out of
that
it.
garlic. That garlic.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. I'm
good.
like I said, when it comes to wings, of course, I'm a Frank's Red Hot guy. I like Louisiana and stuff, you know. Disney Dragon, stop. Don't play with me. Disney Dragon said Texas Pete is Tabasco, right? No, it's not. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Texas
is
Pete's a
awesome.
North Carolina sauce.
It's awesome.
Yeah, here's a Texas Pete fan right here, right? I'm a Yankee, man. I am, you know, he grew up here. This is his town. This is a Texas Pete. This is where it's made, and this is where it's most popular, okay? And when that news report, somebody reported that Cholula was the #1 hot sauce in North Carolina. They were wrong, and I went on there and gave them hell. I said, y'all are lying and stuff. And so, but they ended up correcting it a year, or their polls were way off. They ended up, Texas Pete is the North Carolina sauce. And like I said, when I went and worked in a restaurant, we took the Texas Pete pre-made wing sauce off, and I made my own wing sauce from scratch. It was so much better, just butter and Frank's Red Hot. But they were arguing with me, the guys, you can't take Texas Pete. I go, listen, I don't care if we have Texas Pete for the fried chicken, but like at the tables, that's fine. But we're not using it for the wings, the pre-made stuff. It was terrible. Trust me, it had 50-something ingredients in it. So we just went with Frank's. I made my original Anchor Bar Buffalo, New York buffalo sauce, but then we had Texas Pete for the chicken. And that is one thing that I can say that I like it on. Like fried chicken,
That's amazing.
I can do Louisiana. I don't like Frank's Red Hot on fried chicken, believe it or not. I like it on chicken wings, like, right? Naked wings. But when it comes to fried chicken, man, Texas Pete, Crystal, Louisiana. Louisiana only because that's what Popeyes has. So when I go to Popeyes, I get a bunch of hot sauce packets and I eat it on there. And it's, but I like Louisiana too. I haven't had Trappy's Red Devil. You ever had Trappy's Red Devil? You ever seen that one? It's not popular around here. Matter of fact, I've never even seen it in the stores since I've been here. I've been here 12 years. Now, Vic Klinko has it, and he's got the world's largest hot sauce collection. He has that, he's a gallon jug and stuff, and bottles of it, in his cellar for collection purposes. But no, Trappy's Red Devil, in upstate New York, I'd see it from time to time, different places, But Crystal, in the stores here, you're gonna see Frank's Red Hot, Cholula, Crystal, Texas Pete, Tapatio. I don't know why it's not from Texas. I don't know, but did you know someone tried to file a lawsuit against Texas Pete? Yeah, last year they tried to file a lawsuit saying that it was misleading because people thought it was made in Texas. And I figured it was from Texas my whole life until.
I figured that's where Pete's from.
Yeah, and I came here and they're like, Texas Pete in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I was like, oh, they have a factory here also. They're like, no, that's where it's made. And I'm like, what? Carolina Pete's, guys. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Daryl's gonna enjoy this sauce, and like I said, I can't detect heat in it. I mean, I just ate a freaking Yellow Reaper, and my tolerance is not great, but I mean, it's not hot though. I mean, I know you don't eat hot stuff, but it's not hot, even to him.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
It even says Texas Pete.
It says it on there?
Mhm.
See, I can't read.
Ingredients, Texas Pete hot sauce.
Look at that. See, when I looked up the ingredients online, it didn't say that. It just told the actual ingredients. So, okay, so everyone, y'all were right. Whoever said that. Ingredients, Texas Pete hot sauce. Paste picante. New York City. Yeah, Chili Chaplin. They were dropped in the mailbox, the drop box last night. So the label I got printed off yesterday, and it's packaged up. I packed them real good, so you ain't gonna have any spillages. Which I've only had that happen once a long time ago. I sent somebody some pepper powder, and it was the Ziploc was zipped, but the seal it wasn't heat sealed at the top. So it was just something I was just sending to a friend of mine, and the package had got like sat on or something, and I didn't have it. Now, if I do powders, there's a box, trust me. But yeah, Chaplin, yours is in a flat rate box, and then it's also wrapped in bubble wrap. Nothing ain't happening. Plus, they're heat sealed. Those are prepared in a commercial kitchen. But I sent somebody, I think it was Patrick Wolf. Patrick, if you see this, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him. I sent him some powders, and they were Ziplocked, right? And one of them had busted open and got all over the other ones and stuff, and so I'm sure he had a hot day. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in.